NBC 26 investigates tonight after 30 years as Columbia County's clerk of court. Cindy Mason is under fire by a Superior Court judge who is holding her in contempt for allegedly filing documents incorrectly. Those documents were part of a rather unique custody case. NBC 26's Casey Greenhouse here for you tonight exclusively with the woman behind the case and what's become of it. Casey?
Paige, we've learned the mother, Shannon Baskin, and Cindy Mason share a mutual concern about Judge David Roper. A drawn-out legal battle ended with Shannon Baskin losing primary custody of her 3 children to a man named Gary Hale. Hale is her ex-boyfriend and father of her 2 sons, but not her 13-year-old daughter.
She was just taken from me, and I want my daughter back.
Shannon Briley is Baskin's lawyer.
It appears to be an abuse of power is that he awarded custody of her eldest child to whom Gary Hale has no legal or biological relationship.
By talking with NBC 26, Baskin is violating a gag order issued by the judge in the case, David Roper. They're appealing on the grounds it violates her freedom of speech.
It keeps us from bringing to light Judge Roper's decisions, his abuse of power, because he doesn't want us talking about it. He doesn't want anybody talking about it because he wants to be able to do what he wants to do and not be questioned.
But more questions are coming. Columbia County's clerk of court, Cindy Mason, has been under the microscope since filing Baskin and Hale's parenting plans in late April. Judge Roper sent her these emails in late May, threatening an order of contempt. He had a problem with the way Mason filed the documents. Baskin and Briley says they never were opposed to a joint custody agreement.
I think it's fair for both parents, mother and father, to have relationships with their children.
We wanted to like him. We wanted to respect him. You know, you go into the court and you don't expect to win. You expect to be admonished. That stuff happens.
Which leads them to believe that this may be personal.
Why do you think it's a personal perception?
I have no idea. I've racked my brain with that. I don't know if it's classism. I don't know if it's when she went in there the first time, she rubbed him the wrong way. I have no idea. But the facts of this case clearly show a pattern of malicious abuse of discretion at every single turn.
The documents we have are a matter of public record. I've reached out to Roper and Mason, but neither could comment since this case is ongoing. Live in the studio, Casey Greenhouse, NBC 26.
Thanks. Following the contempt of court citation issued by Judge Roper, Clerk of Court Cindy Mason retained an attorney and is firing back. NBC 26's Ashley Campbell here now in the studio with that part of the story. Ashley.
Well, Paige, I obtained this affidavit of Cindy Mason, and inside are documents that allege regarding Judge David Roper that the contempt of court charge alleges that Clerk of Court Cindy Mason ignored numerous emails regarding filing techniques regarding the Shannon Baskin case. However, in her affidavit, she claims that her IT department confirms those emails ended up in her spam folder. She also claims Judge Roper would check out original files relating to cases assigned to him and then keep them for months at a time. She also alleges that Roper wouldn't send documents to the Clerk of Court for recording in a timely manner, which violates the Open Records Act. Also, in Section 15 of this affidavit, Mason claims that she believes Judge Roper has a personal interest in the Baskin case. Now, we'll be posting Mason's affidavit on our website where you can read the whole thing for yourself. Just head to NBC26.tv. Live in the studio, Ashley Campbell, NBC 26 News.
All right, thanks, Ashley. And in the interest of full disclosure, my father-in-law, Jack Long, is the attorney in the Cindy Mason case.